Well, you know, when we think about this podcast, you know, we have to remember what we were trying to accomplish with it too at the same time. So even when we do these, and you know, we have an episode right now, you know, we still got to do our check-ins. Like we still, you know, those were the things that, you know, we said was our niche, right? Like that was what, because this was kind of like that, you know. So we're talking about where we want to put the content, but we got to remember, you know, the content that we're trying to get. We're trying to get that rawness here, you know. So
Yeah.
you know, so yeah, so I think, you know, we definitely need to go back to that, right? That needs to be a focus again, you know, and keeping it real on our own platform and inspiring others.
True story. So speaking of which, Don, what you got, man? How's everything going? I'm checking in with you.
Hold on 1 second. Life's interesting, you know. I mean, you don't plan for. No, I was just saying, you never expect these drastic changes or whatever to happen in life once you've gotten the white picket fence and the house and the mortgage and all that kind of stuff. And when it does, you start to try and figure out plan B's and C's and D's and all that kind of stuff. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. This is awesome. This is great to look forward to hang out with you guys and to chat about life and chat about dreams and futures and all that kind of stuff too. But at the end of the day, like, there's just a lot going on now that I'm dealing with, and I'm trying to make work that wasn't expecting to have to make work. So most importantly is just making sure the kids know that they're loved and not missing anything, being open and honest with them about everything, and just enjoying life with them as much as possible, because they have their challenges too. My son, both of them just had their standardized testing, and Angelo says something like, the test was what it was. I didn't have any problems with it. I think I had like one question I was worried about. This kid, he scores darn near perfect on it, and I'm like, whose kid are you? Him and his sister just amaze me, and Mila's the same way. This little girl had the hardest time reading and writing and understanding a lot of things that her peers were able to understand. And between last year and this year, she's reading on her own. She's writing complete sentences. She's doing math that's closer to her age level. Like, it just blows me away, like, what they're capable of in such a short period of time. You forget what you could do when you were that age. It's a double-edged sword. I'm loving that part of life. I'm loving being a dad. I'm loving being a part of these little people's lives and watching them evolve and grow and all that. But then I have the flip side of it. I have my stuff to deal with. We talked about it in earlier sessions or whatever, where I know I needed to go and talk to somebody, and I still haven't done it yet. I told Philip I was watching some of the Tony Baker podcasts and stuff like that, and he talks about it a lot because he's lost a child. But a lot of the guys were basically saying, yeah, I know I need to do it, but it's just, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like scheduling something else. I don't feel like making the time for it. I know it would probably be very beneficial and helpful to do. It's just hard. It's a big change to have to make. You know, it's not that I'm not accepting it, it's just doing it.
Do you feel like it might not ultimately like help? Do you feel like it's just, I'm just talking to someone and then, you know, I'll feel good in the moment and then it's real again, or none of that, or it's just exactly what you're saying, just, you know?
I know it'll help.
Lack of interest?
I know it'll help. I know that, yes, I can process a lot of things on my own, but I need that unadulterated second opinion, that other person that doesn't know me from Adam, and hears my story from my perspective, and then helps me look at it from another lens. And I know that they have no baggage with me. They have no reason to lie to me or make me feel a certain kind of way. There's nothing they need to get out of me. It's more just to literally help me. I know that that's what it's for. I know what it's capable of doing. Just got to do it. I got to set aside the time to do it. I've got to shuffle the schedule around all over again, because the few people I've reached out to, like, most of the time the hours are early in the morning, or they're just not convenient to what I'm dealing with right now in terms of work and making sure I'm there with the kids and stuff as much as I need to. So I just have to find a way to make it work. But it's tough. I've got a lot of good moments going on too.
You can do that virtually nowadays too.
That's what I was reading about. Yeah.
It's just one of those things that is just like, you got to take that first step, and the longer you keep thinking about it,